All right, everybody, welcome back. More Gamedle. We're going to do Guessing Unlimited.
We did pretty good on that.
Yeah, we got over halfway.
We knocked these out fine. And we're going to do more of these.
We got incredibly lucky on... I think the Sid Meier's thing you said, guessing that first.
I wonder if 3 would be... because it said 4 was also on Mac, but I don't... I wonder what 3 gives us the option for. Same thing, okay. So that means it was on one of these.
It was on one of them.
That means it was on.
Yeah, probably everything.
That means because there's no way Sid Meier's 3 only came out on the Mac.
Yeah,
obviously, it's a single player game
after 2001,
and it's both. Oh, that's weird. So it's a game that's top down and something else. What the hell?
Well, it's like
It's none of these. It's not simulator. It's not strategy.
And it's over 2001.
It's newer than 2001.
I don't know. Hell, type in like Super Mario Galaxy. Shit, I don't know.
Well, does that have an isometric view too, or you play from like above?
It's just a Mario game.
That's third person.
Okay.
It's newer than 2007.
Damn, that didn't give us anything to it.
Well, it's either a platformer or an adventure game. It's
okay, well, we got that.
It's not action. It's not sci-fi. It's not third person. And it's single player. It's a single player game.
All right.
And it's not on the Wii or the Wii U.
And it's a platformer and what was the other adventure?
It's one of these.
Okay, one of these.
Or it could be both, but there could be a third one as well that we haven't gotten yet to give it the green light.
Okay.
Think of any single player game after 2007 that's not third person. Think of a first person game.
Far Cry or something? Like Far Cry 3 or something. Try Far Cry 3.
That's not action, is it?
Maybe, I don't know. I think I consider it more of like a shooter, but it's kind of an adventure.
We can try that. Far Cry 3?
Yeah, try 3.
Newer than that. It's not open world.
Okay.
It's not sandbox. It's not survival. It's not stealth. It is one of the... So look, since adventure popped up...
So shooter is its own category, though.
Yeah. Okay. Since adventure popped up on both of these, that means it's probably adventure, but it could still be a shooter.
Xbox, Mac, and PS3. It's not a first person, and it's not a third person.
It's top down and something else. It could be a top down side scroller, I guess. I can think of any fucking games that are top down and side scroller.
Top down side scrollers. Jesus.
It's a weird combo, isn't it?
It's an incredibly weird combo. That's probably an adventure game. That's where it's throwing me off. You know, normally you think of these as like...
And it's single player.
And it's a single player game.
Only one person can play it.
Alright.
And it's newer than 2012. Something like... Undertale, maybe?
You know what? Try Undertale.
What year was Undertale? That's like 2015, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was after 2012. After 2015.
It's newer than that.
And it's some of them categories, though.
It's a really...
Wait a minute. I didn't realize that it was Nintendo as well.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? But it wasn't... Okay, so it's a Switch game, then. So it's a single player... Oh, God, that's scary, because there's a lot of fucking just random indie games on the Switch. But Nintendo had their hand in publishing it. Oh, wait. Oh, it could be fucking Animal Crossing. Isometric.
Ooh, try New Horizons.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I typed it in.
Come on, 5 guesses. Shit.
No?
Okay.
It's not... Oh, yeah, that's not a sandbox.
And it's not a kid's
Oh,
game.
yeah, that's not single player, but that gave us a year.
I feel like that was a good single player guess.
That narrow... Yeah, I haven't played with anybody.
Yeah, I didn't play it with anybody. Well, I mean, I went to other islands, but I didn't really play with them. Okay, so Nintendo. Isometric bird view.
It's not going to be in the Legend of Zeldas because those are not isometric.
Yeah, and
but it's isometric and something else is the issue. What's the... Could it be a new...
I mean...
Side-scrolling Super Mario game? A single player
Is that-
Super Mario. Are there any Super Mario games that are single player on the Switch?
It's Odyssey.
Is Odyssey single player?
It's single player.
What year did it come out though?
It was between them.
It's
It's
single
like
player.
17, I think.
Nintendo has something.
And it's it's not it's you know how those Mario games are. They're not third person in the sense that I would think.
I think we should guess it just so we get the year narrowed down more.
So it's between 17 and 20.
It's 18. It's 2018, 2019.
Okay. Wrong saga though. We should have known that from Mario Galaxy. Damn it.
Good point.
Um,
We have a clue we can use. That resets every time we do this, so we could use a clue.
I'd say we try to guess maybe one more before we use the clue. I'm really trying hard here to think.
The fact that Nintendo had their fingers in this.
They either published it or developed it. That's what's throwing me off here. Because
2018, 2019. Single player game in those 2 years that's on the Switch and something else.
yeah,
The only other thing that popped up here is probably only Switch and only PC. There's not a lot of Switch games.
it's not one of those Mario versus Rabbids games, is it?
Would that have been a Saga issue?
Yeah, but when I thought maybe that would have been like a Rabbids game, like one of the
Oh,
Mario and Rabbids. But I'm trying to think of the one that came out recently. I think Sparks of Hope was the newest one.
right.
Because that came out
That's
in
2017, and so it can't be that one.
So the Sparks of Hope came out. I think Sparks of Hope came out.
It needs to be 18 or 19.
I don't think it was. I think it was after that actually.
2022. It can't be that.
Man, that was the only one I could think of that was like
It's PC and Switch.
that they may have, but it only came out on the Switch. Okay, so that's strange. PC and Switch. That's what's going to throw me off here.
Well, because these are all...
That Nintendo developed or published. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got to be PC and Switch and maybe something else. But it's PC's pop up on every one of these, and Switch has too.
You know what?
PS3 fell off, so...
Okay, use a... Well, hold on a minute. What was...
The hint may not even help us that much. It may be a crap hint.
It could be. Well, let's wait then. I was trying to think of like another game that Nintendo... Because did 360 fall off, I guess? It's only on Switch right now. We got the Switch.
Yeah,
I think it came out on the Switch, but those two games that we guessed didn't come out on anything else.
When did like Smash Ultimate or Brawl come out? No, those aren't on PC though.
No.
And they're not single player. What am I thinking? Maybe a Metroid game? No, those aren't on PC either.
No. That's what's throwing me off is the Switch and PC. That Nintendo, is this that they did develop it or might have developed it? That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, that's the thing because it wouldn't have been on PC first and gone to Switch. It would have gone to PC. It would have gone Switch first and then to PC.
Yeah, if they developed it.
If Nintendo developed it.
And Nintendo's really picky about developing for other.
They
usually don't.
They don't do that. I'm gonna use a clue.
Okay, use the clue. So it's a fantasy game.
Is it Final Fantasy?
Try Final Fantasy. Try the. But oh my God, though, which one would it have been? Because you got to think the year. Some of these Final Fantasy games are old.
Final Fantasy 15. Let's see. That was when? 2016.
So it's 18 or 19. It could have been like Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
That's a good point.
But I just don't. I think that was mostly Square. I don't think Nintendo did that. They may have published it.
That was 2020 anyways. It wouldn't work.
Okay.
Is there a Final Fantasy 16?
I can't remember.
Is 15 the last one that came out?
Outside of some remakes they've done.
I don't think it could be in the Final Fantasy games.
What about what was that one game? Octopath Traveler.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was two of them, and it's probably not the second one. If it's any of them, it's probably the first one.
That's 2023.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I don't know what year this came out, but we can find out. 2021? No.
18.
2018.
Just try it. Damn it!
You got the Saga!
You click two. You click.
Oh shit! That's it then. It's Octopi. It's one. Okay. Damn, I thought I clicked one. I'm sorry. Boom.
Yes.
Nice. That was all you. I've never even heard of that game. No, I've heard of it. I've never, not my type of game.
I was just thinking, I was like, what game would have came out on other things? And I was like, it has to be an RPG. Once you said Final Fantasy, I was just my mind went into RPG mode.
That was our 9th guess, but we'll call it the 8th since I fat fingered that one. So we still had 2 guesses left, and we did that.
All right, I can't believe we got that one. I can't believe we got the other one either. I mean, these aren't games that we just play, you know.
True.
Let's do another one.
We'll do one more. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay. You pick a starting game?
I'm trying to think of something universal. Fallout 3. That came out on everything, didn't it?
I don't know.
Single player?
Hey, you got this already. Yeah, that's good. It's
And-
not first or third. No shooting, no role-playing.
And possibly on the others.
Well, that actually makes it easy because if it's not first or third, it's probably a top-down or side-scroller that's single-player.
Try Crash Bandicoot. Insane Trilogy or something.
Okay. Well, that's still third person.
Oh, shit. I wasn't thinking. What? Well, yeah, you're right.
It's not a
thinking...
platformer. It's not adventure. There's no shooting. There's no RP role-playing. Fantasy, no.
We've
Sci-fi.
got it narrowed down to 9 years there.
It's not fantasy, sci-fi, historical, sandbox, open world, or survival.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kind of thinking like another fucking like Sid Meier's game.
Go for it.
What about Civ 5?
I'm not sure when it came out.
Because that's multiplayer though. Shit. That's not gonna work. It's got to be a single player game.
I was gonna say the Spider-Man game down there, but that's a third-person game, so it's not that.
I'm trying to think of like a side-scrolling.
And that was Activision, or actually that was Insomniac. A first-person.
Okay.
No. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog or something, is it? I mean, I don't know what would have came out in between 8 and 17. Though.
God, I have no clue. Were there any Sonic games that came out?
There's a lot of remakes and different Sonic the Hedgehog games, but I don't know that.
Sonic Mania. Wait, what were their years?
Try
2017 and 20. So it'd be one of these. Right in here.
Shit, trust Sonic.
Generations, maybe?
Yeah, trust Sonic Generations. Well, it's saying it could be.
Okay, so it's got
side view.
It's side view. It's at least side view. It could be technically.
It's in between 8 and 11 now.
Okay, so it's a side scroller between 2009 and 2010.
What we got up here?
And it's either action or for kids. It could be a kids game. It could be a side-scrolling.
But Switch fell off.
Kids game.
Switch only fell off because it probably wasn't on Switch. Switch wasn't even out.
Switch wasn't even out. Yeah.
I was gonna say a Mario type game, but I don't. You know, PS3 and Xbox and all them on there.
Well, they don't necessarily mean they qualify. It could be just the PC that's bringing that in.
Okay.
I wonder.
Hedgehog engine. What?
It's got to be. It's side screen. No guns. No platforming.
So that takes Mario off. I mean, completely.
Yeah, no platforming. No adventure.
A side view, not an action adventure platformer. I don't really know very many side views that aren't a platformer.
I know. How do you have a side scroller that doesn't involve platforming?
In between the years 8 and 11. 2008,
That seems fucking impossible. Like,
could be action, could be for kids.
Like, I wanted to say like a Scribblenauts game, but
I tried. I mean,
I don't know what years, and I don't know if they were on PC.
That's a good point.
Like Scribblenauts Unlimited was probably like way before this.
So we're looking for between 8 and 11.
That's 2012.
So what's the
that
first
doesn't
one?
work. And that's 2009. It would work.
Try it.
Oh
Got
shit!
the year?
That helped. Okay, that's good.
So it is side view. It's a single player.
Oh, it's a puzzle and something else.
Oh God. Maybe
Look,
like.
and both of these popped up here. It's probably a puzzle game, 4 Kids that came out in 2009.
What year did yeah, Limbo's not really for kids.
And it's not on the DS. That's weird. Most of your little learning games were on the DS.
Is there an Animal Crossing game potentially that came out then?
I don't think that would count as a puzzle game.
Ah, you're right.
And if Nintendo DS is, if it wasn't on that, then
yeah, it wouldn't be on anything else.
It wouldn't be on anything else. 2009.
I was just trying to
single player side scrolling.
Well, Animal Crossing is not a side view anyway, so what am I talking about? 2009 single player side view puzzle game. Oh my god. At least we got the year.
Yeah, that's true.
That helps, but it also makes it a little harder to guess because I'm trying to think of puzzle games.
Fucking clue finders.
I'm trying to think.
Excuse me. If we can get a clue eventually, but we have to like guess
so
at least
far.
Once or twice more.
Okay, puzzle game.
I just don't know of a lot of puzzle games in general.
Well, I don't. You know, I'm thinking like Tetris or something, but I mean, what Tetris?
A side view puzzle game, single player. Single player side view puzzle game.
Say when the game
in 2009.
There's a game called Tricky Towers. See when that came out. It's not really I mean, maybe it's side view. It's a puzzle game, but yeah, it's not even on there. Fuck.
Kind of good. That's a good guess, though. I wasn't even thinking like Tetris games. Was it like a Tetris effect? Not just original Tetris. No thanks.
That might narrow the puzzle part down. But Tetris was way before 2009.
What was that one game on the... I think it was on Switch, though. The Brain Age. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
But that was... Never mind. Good lord. We're going to have to just get something random just to even get something out of this.
I would say Tetris just to narrow down some of that platforming genre, maybe. And I know it was before, way before 2009. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's...
No theme. Look at all the consoles it was on.
Jesus Christ.
Game and Watch. Jesus.
What is arcade? So it's puzzle or arcade?
It's probably puzzle and strictly puzzle. Because there's not going to be an arcade game in 2009. So that didn't help us much at all, actually.
It's above 2000. We got the side view right again.
Let's use our clue because we're going to be going this forever.
So those are platforms.
Oh shit! It's okay. So it's on phones.
Angry Birds.
2009.
Yep. Maybe.
Really?
That's the only thing I can think of. It may not be.
Oh shit! I bet it is. Yep.
Bitchin'.
2009. That clue really helped. I wasn't considering phone games.
I wasn't either. I don't know why. After it said Game and Watch and Sharp and all that other shit.
All right, shit. We got it. Hey, this is as you can see, this is pretty fucking challenging, but it's satisfying when you can figure it out.
I love it. This is really, really, really fun.
So, we'll definitely do more of this.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll keep it. We'll probably do a week of this. But we got 3 episodes now, so
yeah.
Look for more. I don't know if we'll record. We may have a new week the next time you see this, but yeah, we'll definitely do more. Gamedle's fun.
I agree. Thanks for watching.